Namaskaram. Hello and welcome, hardworking individuals. India rejected Russia's Su-57 offer. Now, it might be shocking for many of you, but we all know that Russia was aggressively pitching forward for its Su-57 fighter jets. And not only that, even Russian President Vladimir Putin went out of the way to offer the complete transfer of technology and the source code access to India. And not only that, Russians were also offering India the local manufacturing of this Su-57 at HAL's Nasik plant, and also the integration of the Indian weapon system. And not only that, India was getting the right to export the Su-57 to other countries, and still India denied. Remind you, India is in need of fifth generation fighter jets, and this could have filled that gap. But there was Russian motive and Russian interest as well. What Russia would have got? Russia in India would have got a customer which would have really been very good for their economy. Number one. Number two, it would have set an precedent for other countries as well, where other countries would have also thought that if India is buying, we should also go along. And number three, at the time of this Western sanctions, this would have come as a relief for the Russians. But why India actually rejected the Su-57 and who confirmed it? So India's Defense Secretary Sri R.K. Singh, he explicitly clarified that India is not considering or discussing the procurement of the Su-57. Now, there were three major reasons for it. Let's discuss it one by one. Number one, prioritizing the indigenous AMCA. So India is developing its own advanced medium combat aircraft. So it is insisting that the design, the intellectual property, and the manufacturing must be purely Indian with future export potential. Government believes that purchasing the Su-57 would dilute the funding, the manpower, and also divert focus away from the AMCA project. The second point here is India wants its own aerospace ecosystem, where it is not only just thinking about manufacturing the aircraft, but the goal is to build indigenous aerospace ecosystem, where by developing the AMCA domestically, India is aiming to master the critical aviation technologies like the active electronically scanned array, that is the AESA, and also the electronic warfare system. This is going to be very important in the future. And number three, the Super Sukhoi upgrade program. As I said you that India is in the need of the fifth generation program. So what India is going to do, instead of buying new Russian jets, India is focusing heavily on modernizing the existing backbone fleet of over 250 Sukhoi 30 MKI fighters. So government has allocated approximately 65,000 crores for the Super Sukhoi program, which will be upgrading these jets with indigenous radars, modern electronic warfare systems, also the glass cockpits and new mission computers. Now, there is also the alternative of Rafale jets. India is also keeping its options open by discussing with France to procure the 114 fighter aircraft, that is of Rafale, and the deal is still actively being persuaded as an alternative to meet the IM's requirement. Now, what about the F-35 of US? That has been completely negated and ruled out. Why? Because of the US export restrictions, because of the technology, security demands, and also complete denial of source code access. And most importantly, with this era and the past record of Donald Trump, you cannot, ever believe or be, very confirmed about his policies, and whether or not tomorrow he will just say that we are not going to give you the complete technology or even the promised things. So the impact and the road ahead, if you talk about Russia, it is going to be a massive financial opportunity that Russia has lost. And for India, if you see, there is a threat and an opportunity. The threat can be that India is in the need of this fifth generation fighter jet, and it can be a big blunder that India is committing. But the opportunity here is, what if we are able to build it in our own, and tomorrow we secure our future? So there is this question here which I would like you to comment upon. Is it a right decision, or is it a blunder? And if you have yet not subscribed, you have the option to. We'll meet again. Namaskar.